Hello everyone and welcome back to The Sims 4, the Greene Family Legacy. And we are here with Tate and his son and heir to the Greene family, Pine, as they are getting ready for a wonderfully busy day here in the family, back at the main family household. And it's just kind of early in the morning, and for some reason when I popped over, everybody was awake and had to go to the bathroom and was super hungry. So even though it's like 5:30 in the morning, Tate is already super cheerful because he's the morning sim. So he's really happy to be down making some breakfast. I'm having him make some delicious French toast for everybody. Pine is getting ready for work by making some black tea so that he can be nice and focused. And apparently everybody else is not going to wait around. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a tiny slice of cake. Yeah, everyone else is not going to wait around. Look at you two. That is not healthy food. Grandma Iris, you are like not helping out here. Grandma Iris is being a bad influence and letting Fern eat cake for breakfast while she eats sugar cookies. Oh my gosh. And there's Devin. And Devin is actually going to enter her third trimester in a few more hours. Oh, and she's complaining because she can't grab a cupcake. That's fine. Devin, come over here. Grab a serving. Grab a serving of the French toast that has just been made. It looks delicious. Oh, and it looks like Pine just like, Pine, what'd you do to the tea like machine? We'll have to fix that. Oh, but look at this. So everybody is settled down. They're still working. That glitch is still in place. So there is that really weird glitch where everything your sim eats after the latest update is spicy, and they're just like, it's so hot, so hot. That's so funny. But there's Tate. He looks adorable, and I can actually see a little bit of Tate and Pine today because of their color of their eyes. Oh, that's so fun. In fact, I think everybody ended up with Tate's eyes because Iris's eyes are brown, and I'm pretty sure all the kids ended up with blue eyes. Is that true, Iris? Do all your kids have blue eyes? No, I don't want your clubs. I want your family. Not just the people who live with you either, like your children. Actually, I think that Ash ended up with Iris's eyes. Okay, just had to check. But today, Pine is going to be going into work. I don't know if spicy French toast is very good for a pregnant woman, but he is going to be going into work and hopefully ask about baby's due date. Oh, we can try to determine the baby's gender? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Do we want to know that? I think we might want to know that, but I think we won't be able to know that until Pine gets promoted. Because I'm going to say as an RN, that's not good enough to be able to tell. Oh, sorry about that. I guess the spicy French toast is getting to me too. But I'm going to say as an RN, Pine isn't quite good enough to be able to tell if Devin, is expecting a boy or girl yet. But if he gets promoted today, then we will have him use that useful skill. Because you guys have let me know. Oh, look at that. Look at these two. I really think they're going to make such a wonderful couple. I just need to hurry up and get them married. But we're going to see if Pine can get himself promoted today at a new hospital. I'm going to put a new hospital down, and he's going to try his hand at that. Also, do we need to do your homework, little Fern? Oh, she still needs to do her homework. All right, I'm going to make her start her homework. Grandma can probably help her, or Grandpa can help her. Somebody wants a outdoor hot tub. We can barely pay the bills as it is, Iris. We can barely pay the bills as it is. I don't think that's a good idea. What? You took little Fern's chair. Oh, well. All right, so he should be leaving for work pretty soon. Good, he's already in a focused mood. No! What do you mean you work in 2 days? All right, well, never mind. We're just having an early morning family breakfast. I'm going to make Pine. I was going to have him go off and try a new hospital today, but that's not going to work. He might be at work when his baby, third trimester is in 6 hours. He might be at work when his baby is born. That's not cool. Man. All right, we'll have to see how that goes. Now he's just going to get some cake too. All right, little Fern is going to be off to school at least. Meanwhile, her grandparents are busy making out. Oh, well, I guess today is going to be the day when we finally get to call the garden gnomes into attendance to help Tate out in the front yard. So, Tate, why don't you go ahead and clean up all the dishes, even though you cooked. Sorry about that. And then I'm going to go ahead and have Tate actually repair that little machine right here, too, the tea machine, too. What is it called? I feel so bad, like the tea maker, the electric tea maker, the electric tea kettle probably. But I'm going to have him repair that. These two are super happy. She wants to use the observatory and critique something. He's eating a cookie. They're so in love. I'm really happy about that. He wants to practice programming, catch a fish, donate to a charity. It's kind of cute to see all the random things he wants to do. Can we talk to our daughter before she goes to school, become best friends? Let's brighten day. Help with homework. Does she need help? She's going to go to school soon. She needs the help with her homework. All right, you. Focus on helping your daughter. All right, Granny's Cookie Club. All right, where's the trash? There's normally trash. Aha, here it is. I'm going to have him come over here. What is Iris doing? Iris is just like hounding her husband, trying to get all of these romantic gestures with her spouse, who's her soulmate. So I'm going to go ahead. What is this now? Oh, she's just reading Wilderness Digest. I was going to laugh so hard if she was going to try to like woohoo in the tent with him while I'm trying to work with him, because romance is like the only thing that's on her mind lately. So we'll go ahead, just let her have kind of like a nice romantic little set of interactions. Oh, what just happened? Kissed his cheek. Come on, you can do that. Ask a little risque question, because she's very flirty. Iris has always been flirty. And then let's just caress his cheek a little bit. And then we'll leave her be. And I think we're going to go ahead and have Tate come out and scavenge for parts and then throw this away. And then once that is done, we're going to call the garden gnomes over so that they can come and help Tate out with working here in his garden, because it needs to have a lot of weeding done here. So I think that's fair. All right, Tate, are you okay? You have like your little, like, everybody needs to know who Tate is. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. All right, can I get that to clear out somehow? Discuss color theory, maybe? Oh my gosh, that's really annoying. Oh well, we'll just have to leave that be for now. All right, Iris, why don't you come over? I'm just going to let her paint like a flirty painting, maybe? Let's have her paint a flirty painting, and then I'll let her nap, because that's going to be super important, so that they have enough money to actually do some things. Fern's off to school. Pine is like observing the sky. Create mathematical diagrams on the easel. That's interesting. That's a new thing. I'm going to let him go ahead and do that for a little while, because Pine, I think, needs to get his logic skill up just a little bit more for work. And maybe he'll find... Oh, nope, you don't want to do that? He's like, no, I'm off to eat more oat milk cookies. That's fine. All right, well, whatever. Whatever, we'll get this eventually. He just wants to hug someone. Tate, this is so annoying. Look at that. Look at that. He's got this little thing stuck above his head. Well, we'll have to see how long that lasts. But all right, since everybody is home today, and I feel like I should have Pine here probably work on something very important. I feel like he should be working on figuring out a way where he can improve his job skills, because he's basically up against the wall of having to either get really good, like practice his analysis and everything, either get really good at his job or get ready to leave it, because he's right on research, health reports on medical journal. Like, I feel like he's right on the edge of pretty much getting himself kicked out of his current job. That's what I'm trying to say. And then we'll have him analyze some samples and maybe go collect some samples to make a little extra money, just like his dad used to do. Meanwhile, we're going to have Tate come down, and it's time to summon the garden gnomes, because it has been a long time since we've had them come over. Tate, I'm so sorry. I don't know why you've got your little thing stuck above your head, but it's stuck there. And it looks like Alia, Fern, Moriah, Bajorn, Lucas, they're all part of the garden gnomes. And I'm actually going to work really hard at taking over from Moriah here. Moria? I'll figure it out. But yeah, I want to figure out how to take over the Garden Gnome Club and put it in Tate's very happy gardening hands. Look at the smug little playful smile he's got on his face. He looks like a little garden gnome now that he's older, so of course he should be allowed to be like in the garden gnomes. Can I change the requirements? Oh, only club leaders can change the admission rules. All right. Well, can I change like who else could be in it? Just with some random people who might enjoy. Well, I need to wait till we can find some like outdoor lovers, don't I? All right. Well, we'll just go ahead, start a gathering, stay here, and club members should start showing up. That's the outfit he has to wear in the club. Oh my gosh, Tate, we are going to be taking this over from you for sure, woman. Here she is. All right. Let's boast about family. Let's see. Talk about the garden gnomes. There's the leader of the garden gnomes. She's right over here. All right. So talk about herbalism. Let's see. Is there anything? Clubs. Convince leader to step down. That's what I want to work on. Alia's off doing some space adventures on her own again. Oh my gosh, Alia. So is she here? Alia! Even Alia is visiting. Sweet. Let's see. Let's talk about the guard gnomes because his granddaughter Alia is here. And hug her. Fun! And she's already, look at them. Yes, they're already getting to gardening. It's like having your own little gardening service club show up. It's very cool. All right, I'm the leader of the garden gnomes. I think it's great. Oh boy, yeah, we're gonna try to get her away. Oh my gosh, Tate, that's so annoying that his little like sign thing is there. But look how happy he is, because he's like feeling playful and content, and everybody's here. And apparently that makes him feel like he's in a great mood. So that's fine. Oh my gosh, everybody's things are just like sticking up over their head and not going away. Very annoying. All right, brag about handiness. And let's see if we can maybe tell a funny story. Maybe take over, talk about the garden gnomes a little bit more. Ask about career. Ask due date? Is she really pregnant? Or would that be a really horrible question to ask because she's not pregnant? That's going to be interesting. Also, this is so annoying. I wonder if this is like some new update glitch. We'll just keep an eye on that. All right, a certain somebody upstairs here has found, let's see. Ooh, a pretty nice new print. So we're going to go ahead and sell this. It's not worth a ton of money, but it's better than nothing, which is currently what Pine tends to have a lot of right now, is a lot of nothing. And we can analyze some collections of the rocks he's got. And we've already researched the reports. So yeah, research. Oh, that gives you a focused boost. That must help to do before you go into work. I get that now. All right, guess what, buddy? You're actually going to come in here and you're going to repair this for your dad and then clean it up. And then where is his girlfriend? Taking a snooze with her pregnant self. That's fine. Today is all about the garden gnomes, so we're just going to let them enjoy. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. Oh well, I guess we're stuck with that. Alright, let's see. Comedy level 7. Alright, so he's telling some pretty good jokes. She doesn't seem to do a lot of actual gardening, Miss Garden Gnome Lady. So I'll keep an eye on her. Compliment outfit. Did he really ask her due date? Oh no, that's a joke. Okay, we're not gonna ask her. I was like, I didn't think it was a joke, like an actual thing. She didn't look that pregnant. They tend to look very pregnant. Share fishing tips. Discuss gourmet dishes maybe. Meanwhile, Mariah is a stay-at-home mom. Meanwhile, Alia is over there, the only one actually doing some gardening and earning us some points in the background. I guess we would need to become friends with like the people in the club. Ask favorite author. Give repair tips. Yeah, we'll have to become friends with people in the club, and then let's go ahead and like, oh, we can tend garden together. Victory! I'm gonna have everybody come in and working in my little garden. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Exactly what a little old man like Tate needs to. All right, what's his wife up to? Feeling pretty confident. Oh no, Fern! You left your homework on the ground. I can't even give it back to Fern. Dang it. I hope that doesn't affect her too badly. All right, Mr. I don't know what is up with Pine right now. He just wants to eat endless oatmeal cookies. Huh. All right, everybody else is off to go take a nap. Here's a flirty painting that we can sell. So we'll sell that to the art gallery really quickly. And then come on up and have her sleep. And how are the garden gnomes going? There we go. Everybody is getting to work. I see them. Look at them. They're jogging. They're trying to outcompete each other for weeds. All right. There we go. Lots of things need watered. Lots of things need tended over here. Don't mind if all of you step in and help. There's even a surprise little Nikki garden gnome hiding in the back there. He's always cracked me up. Also a little skull fossil. I forgot he was hiding over there. All right, and we actually have a fantastic garden collection because I believe we have most of the plants, and we're only missing, like, there's one plant I think we're missing from Outdoor Retreat. I think we have most of the plants. Tate, I'd have to check your little collection guide. I think we're, no, what are you doing? All right, she's just playing with the cow plant. I was going to be sassy if she was trying to actually eat the cow plant. She's feeling a little bit stifled because she's snobby. So I'll have her come in, critique this work, And then I'm going to have her sit down and work on writing. So resume writing. 5 paths to Thursday afternoon. Oh, and we should have her do a little bit of yoga today, shouldn't we? I wonder if she can do yoga while pregnant. Oh, she can only do like 2 poses. That's it while she's pregnant. Man, that's all right. That's all right. She'll do a lot of like postnatal yoga, I bet. All right, Tate, how you doing? I think he's having a grand old time. I'm going to go ahead and let him... Oh, he can evolve some of them. This is an excellent spliced plant. What do we just evolve it into? It's super happy. It's a super excellent spliced plant. And can we evolve it again? Really? All right, let's harvest it. Yay! Superb spiced plant. Wonderful. And what we just harvested there should be some seeds somewhere in here now. Let's see. Bonsai buds. Look how many we have. We could plant like an entire bonsai garden. Imagine that. Oh, that just occurred to me. What if we had a sim really high in the wellness scale who just had like an entire bonsai garden? That would be so cool. I think I might plant a bonsai bush or 2 right over here. Because these are bonsai bulbs. And so when you plant them, they should turn into bonsai bushes in the future. So let's go ahead, plant and plant. And plant, and let's see how that does right there. He's thinking about his expanding family. There you go, Tate. We could probably have everybody like break out some popcorn and enjoy a movie together tonight, since all of the adults are home. Let's see. How's she doing? Doing good. Working on her writing. Look at everybody do the gardening over here for us. This is perfect. This is so cool. I love it. Everybody is just working hard, doing their little garden gnome job, diving into like the thickets of Tate's like immense garden that he has, and doing what they can to do all the weeding for us. Now Tate doesn't have to worry about doing it alone anymore. And meanwhile, their kid Lucas is just like, wow, what cool frogs. Oh, Pine can now take family leave. Oh my goodness. Probably because Devin is she in the 3rd trimester now? She is! She should have her baby any time now. Oh, that's so exciting. I definitely don't want to miss it. But at the same time, I feel like Pine would really want to... I feel like he would really want to be promoted before the baby's born, but I guess that's not going to happen. That's okay. That's okay, even though they have a little bit of money, but that's just because of Iris is where things get a little bit nerve-wracking that way. Because you're like, is everything going to be okay if it's just Iris, like, earning all the money? What happens when she passes away? I mean, how old is Iris? I'm pretty sure she's old by now. So let's check really quickly. Okay, she's still got a while to be around, it looks like. So I'm not too worried, but I just don't want the whole family depending on Iris when the bills are like 8,000 Similonians every time they arrive. All right. And Pine, Tate, why don't you spend some time with your granddaughter? Do an impression. Ask for small loan, no. Talk about the garden gnomes. Let's see. Oh, ask to cloud gaze. Ask to cloud gaze with your granddaughter. She would love that. I think she's definitely feeling both of her mom's astronaut roots right now because she's running around with that astronaut hat all the time. She's like, I really like plants and being outdoors. Though Alia really loves working with alien flora. That's kind of her thing. One day I really want her to be able to run like some sort of alien greenhouse perhaps, or like a botanical garden that's just based on 6am plants. I think that would be really fun. Somebody over here is reading himself a little ebook. I will let him do that. Oh, they even came inside to take care of the indoor plants. That's wonderful. Oh my gosh, and Devin is tremendously pregnant. She is very, very pregnant, and she wants to get to know her future mother-in-law. Totally doable. All right, let's let her go to the restroom. And Pine, what are you doing? He's getting more cookies. Why is he so obsessed with cookies? I have no idea. Come over here and grab a serving of like the perfectly good French toast that your dad made. Oh, and it's time. Come over and feed the cow plant first before it eats one of our guests. All right, so those guys can do what they want. We're focusing on a very, very happy Tate today. Nearly took off Pine's fingers back there. I just feel like Pine should be doing more to earn some more money. Oh man, everybody loves the leader. No more plants need tending at the moment. Yes! That is fantastic. Well, hopefully everybody could just relax. Go fishing. Can everybody fish as a group? Do they know how to fish? We have fishing ability. Or we did have fishing ability. Where's my fishing things? What is this nonsense? I should have the option to do the fishing. Huh. Well, let's go ahead. And I need testing cheats enabled true. And I need to find the debug items because Tate earned... Debug, come on. Let's see, let's try fish. We need the actual, not the fish decorations, the fish spawner? What? Where's my fish spawners? Because I know there's a way to find like all of the debug items. Debug. Well, I'll have to think about that. I'll have to spawn. I used to have them available just in like miscellaneous somewhere. Darn, well, I'll have to look into that because it used to be that you could fish in our yard and I didn't notice that that disappeared on us. So I will definitely be getting the fishing returned to our yard because that's very important. And it's what Tate earned for getting the angling ace aspiration fulfilled. He earned like one of the like common level fishing things. And then as different generations earn like the angling ace again, then that's when we'll open it up again and again. So I'm just going to let him and his granddaughter bond over here. It's been a little while since he's just been able to kind of hang out with Alia. Well, no, that would be his niece, not his granddaughter. I keep thinking about granddaughter. That would be Fern. So don't mind me. I'm just making the family relationships much more complicated than they really are. Oh, and Devin has just reached a new level of fitness skill. Oh, she's carrying on the legacy of trying to jog the baby out. That cracks me up. There's something about the women in this family where they hit the stage 3 of their like trimester, stage 3 pregnancy, and then they just like run off and jump on this running machine and try to jog the baby out. It cracks me up every time. All right, so she's working on having her baby. Fern should be home soon. I think that was a pretty darn successful visit with everybody here at the gardening club. There's no fishing that they can do like quite on the lot, but there's plenty of gardening and they seem pretty happy about that. Oh, and Alia just became good friends with her grandpa. That's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And they're just busy talking to the plants now. That's so cute. All right. Well, I'm glad that he's not her grandpa. Good grief. I'm glad she's bonding with her uncle. Oh my gosh. I wonder if we can take over the leadership yet. I don't think we can. Fern just got to see. Darn it. Let's come over and let's see if I could somehow... Let's just give it a good try. Let's talk about... Let's see if I can convince her to step down. Let's give our niece, because I keep getting all mixed up, our niece a good hug. So let's see. Ask for small loan. Let's go ahead. Where is a hug? I just want to hug. There we go. Hug our niece. And Fern is home. Aw, she wants to cloud gaze with her grandpa now. She is definitely the granddaughter of Tate. So I know that much. All right. And I'm going to send her inside to say hello to this kidlet. So talk about garden gnomes maybe. Or nah, probably just like goof around. That sounds like something kids would do. Goof around. And more choices. Finally. Get to know. Just do little kid stuff. Let these two just have a good time. Talk about favorite animal. There we go. Tate's gonna hug her. And let's see what it would take to convince this woman. Tell a funny story. Boast about family. Maybe brag about like the biggest fish we've ever caught. Pretend to be slapped? What? He is really in a very, very playful mode. I have no idea why he's so just absolutely over the moon playful today. Lucas also loves the outdoors. Brag about biggest catch. And then discuss feelings about garden gnomes. And then we'll see where things end up there. And I just want to see what it's like to try to get a leader to resign. All right. Are you two having fun? Your dad's just snoozing in here. That's fine. Talk about school. Can they play? Can they play make-believe? There we go. Hopefully they'll go off and have a good time playing then. All right, are we talking about feelings about garden gnomes now? I'm not really sure how I feel about garden gnomes. Do you think that people will like where it's headed? Well, I think people would like where it's headed even more. Look at that. Look at that. The slight little bit of doubt in her face. Maybe we should go ahead, convince leader to step down. Take her while she's weak, while she's doubting. Ooh, and meanwhile Fern is just zooming up the social trait. Ah, she's feeling playful too. Everybody's feeling playful. All right, hopefully this won't get us in trouble. All right. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think he'd make a better garden gnome leader? What do you think? And the answer is... Oh my gosh, she did it! That's all it takes. That's all it takes. All right. Well, Tate is now the leader of the garden gnomes, you guys. So we can now go around and set all of the different traits and really get things moving, get them participating in different hobbies or like rejecting certain band activities. We can set what kind of Sims can come on in. And I definitely think that they should have the trait outdoor lover. Personally, I think that's a big deal. Loves the outdoors. But Bjorn doesn't love the outdoors. Oh my goodness. We're going to remove him as a member. It's our first official act. Oh my gosh. All right, well that's happening. There we go. So he is no longer a garden gnome officially. At least under some ends. So there we are. I'm going to go ahead. We'll end this club activity. That was a lot of fun. And now Tate is the leader of the garden gnomes. That makes me super happy. He deserves it. He totally does. We're definitely going to make it so he doesn't have to wear that little outfit anymore because it's kind of special, isn't it? All right. And otherwise, it's just the normal family activities, it looks like. Who's super stinky? Nobody. Just need to clean some things up in here. Devin is hiding in her daughter's bedroom, stuffing her face full of chocolate cake. Kind of hilarious. And we're going to go ahead and let little Fern work on her homework, which is all the way over on the kitchen table. All right, do homework. And otherwise, everybody seems like they're doing pretty well. We're just waiting around for Devin to go ahead and have her baby. Pine, I just feel like he needs to be doing more in life. Maybe working on some of his other skills. I just don't know what to do with him. I feel like he's stagnating when he needs to really step it up and hopefully come up with better ways that he can take care of his family. So I'm a little worried about that. We'll have to see. Come on, Pine. I'm going to make him go out and like collect a bunch of samples, I think. I'm going to send him out. He's going to collect a bunch of microscope samples and try to earn some money to prepare for the upcoming baby by analyzing plants the good old way, the way that his dad worked so hard way back when to gather up everything that would be needed to take care of the family by like analyzing samples and selling everything. He needs to step it up and be on his dad's level, I think is what I'm saying. So there we go. All right, you guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed. The garden gnomes had their first meeting and Tate has taken over as leader of the garden gnomes. And we'll have to see what happens next time because it's most likely a new baby being born, especially because she's headed straight up. She is moving her way up to the jogging machine so that she can hopefully jog that baby out. It is something that all of the green women seem to do. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.